Come on now.
Some you must uproot and tear down. Listen here. In order for you to get anything new in your house or whatever, like if you want to, make a bonus room out of the garage, you got to tear the wall down, right? And if that wall could talk, he would go, oh, every time that sledgehammer hit, so that ain't good. Tearing down and uprooting stuff is not good. Because that means that you're breaking away from something that has been settled and don't want to move. Religion.
Yeah.
Tradition.
Yeah.
That's why it's so hard for God to change stuff in our churches, because we've gotten so settled in where we are. And he says to this young man, I'm sending you to uproot and tear down, destroy and overthrow. Others you must build up and plant. But one of the things that I really love about this moment that Jeremiah has with the Lord, where he says, don't be afraid of men in their faces.
Yeah.
For I will be with you, and I will deliver you. Which means that there's going to come a time when folk going to try to box you in. And
that's right.
folk going to try to put their word over you because you done messed around and gave them a little bit too much influence that you should have been giving to God.
Yeah.
And then there comes a time where he has delivered you out of the clutch of the people that you have given influence to. But he says, don't be afraid of men in their faces, because faces a lot of times tell what the heart is thinking.
That's right.
Sometimes faces say way more than words.
Yeah, yeah.
There are many of us on today that know that God has called us, know that God has ordained us, know that God has appointed us, and know that God has set us apart. But for some reason or another, God has taken too long with giving you your title, taking you too long to ordain you.
You better preach, Ronnie.
It's important that I go before the people and I be validated. It's important that the bishop validates me, because when I walk out, I need people to know that I'm a minister of God.
Yeah.
But the Lord says, before your mama met your daddy, I had already validated you.
All right.
Ah, shit. What's your hurt? Because I'm telling you right now, I gave God a yes in 2008. Well, my first final yes was 2004, but I accepted my call into the ministry in 2008. And I was telling my aunt the other day, had I known the last year was going to be jumping off in my life, I would say, God, you can have that. But the Lord says, I sent you. And when I sent you, I equipped you. And not only did I equip you, but I prepared you, and I'm with you, and I'm for you. But let's get back to those who know they got a word over your life, but it's taken God too long to reveal you. You know why it's taken too long? Because you won't reveal yourself in his presence.
That's right.
Because the only way that you're going to be able to do anything for God is you got to know what he wants you to do.
That's true. Amen.
You got to know how he wants you to do it.
Amen.
Yeah.
So you got to go back to the originator, because again, he says, before I formed you, I knew you. So I am the originator. I know you got your mama's hips and you got your daddy's ass. And I know you got your uncle's feet. But God is the originator of you. And when you give God a yes, you have have to go back to the originator. There's no way that you're going to take no Verizon wireless phone to US Cellular.
Say it.
Unless you're planning to change your plan. So why in the world are we trying to be validated by Housewives of Atlanta? Why are we validated? I'm talking about validated by love and hip hop.
All right.
I'll not be so.
I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with watching. It is.
It
Woman of
is.
God said it is.
It
It
is.
is. Yes, ma'am.
It
But we're
is.
seeking validation from people who have no kind of public exposure of their lives with God. And you got to protect your eyes because they are the gates to your soul. And you got to protect your ears because that's another gate to your soul. And somebody may ask you on Monday, what the preacher preach about? But you don't know, but you can tell me what Nene said about Kenya and what Portia said about Phaedra with her fix-it Jesus self. And those who are musically inclined, you got to be careful about the things that you watch and listen to on TV. Because the next thing you know, you done moved away from the will of God for your music. And you've flown into something else that the devil wants you to be attached to. The Lord says, before I formed you, I had already anointed you and appointed you and ordained you. And when you give God a yes, it's time to move. It's time to get working. The Lord said that you didn't choose me, but I chose you.
All right.
Oh yeah, you think that you walked up to the man of God and said, Lord, I want to be saved. But no. This is what the Lord was doing. He was saying, okay, I choose you today. I got a word for you. And then next thing you know, if Jesus keep on doing that, you're going to get your hind parts on up. And you're going to go on up. He was, there you go. And you done seen it enough in the church to know you just lift your hands. You done seen that enough in the church to know that you go up there crying. You done seen that enough in the church. But when God gets you up there, he said, you know what? Before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. This was on my agenda for you today, to choose you. God said, I've already chosen you from the beginning.
All right.
I already chose you from the beginning.
All right now.
Because he says that I am Alpha and Omega. I am the beginning and the end. I am the first and the last. So I've already anointed you and appointed you to be a prophet unto the nations. That means that I've already called you to speak my word. My word have I hidden in your heart, that you might not sin against me. A lot of times we think that if we can remember a few scriptures, that we're ready to preach. But all we need to do is remember, the Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. For he maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest forever. Don't stop at Psalm 23, but I want you to go on over to 1 John 4:4, where he says, ye are gods, ye are of God little children, so greater is he that is within you than he that is in the world. So when the devil try to come to you with suicide, you tell the devil that I shall not die, but I shall live and declare the works of the Lord. He has chastened me sore, but he has not given me over unto death. So when the enemy tries to come and take you to the left and to the right, and when he comes in your head and say, you know what, you ain't nobody, so you might as well kill yourself. But you shall not die, but you shall live. And every shall that God gives you is already coming with dynamite. So whatever God said that he shall do, you can count on it happening. But you gotta keep walking. You gotta keep believing. You gotta keep trusting. Oh, Lord Jesus. My Lord Jesus. The Bible says that ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye shall go and bring forth much fruit, and your fruit shall remain, and whatsoever ye shall ask of the Lord in the name of Jesus, it shall be done. So I'm telling you, your yes gives you access. Your yes gives you access to things that the devil could never give to you. So no matter how much you want to try to give the world a yes, once you give God a yes, that word is over your life. Every time you go to the club, that word is over your life. Every time you stand in the line trying to get in, that word is over your life. And I'm telling you right now, it don't matter where you give it to him at, because he will change your life in an instant. He will put his hand on your mouth. He said, I put my words in your mouth, and everything you shall speak, they shall believe, because my word shall be performed. My word shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish everything that I sent it out to do. So the minute you open your mouth, all you gotta do is open your mouth. All you gotta do is open your mouth, and the word of God is gonna come out, and everyone that's around you has no other choice but to say yes. Woo. First Peter 2:9 says, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people. Yeah, you're strange, but God wants to use that for his glory. Yeah, you might be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but God wants to use that for his glory. Because there are other people that need to see your strange self.